Hi everybody, and welcome to Moodle Support Theater. This is video number 4 as we continue to explore the 2.8 gradebook here at Humboldt State University. We're looking at fully weighted means of grades, and let's come to the left-hand column. Let's choose grades and scroll down just a little bit and notice assignment 1 and assignment 2 already have grades established for them. That'll be important in a few minutes. Let's come back up and let's choose Setup. From the top row of tabs, clicking Setup, it takes us into our categories and items, and this is where our gradebook is created. We already have our categories, and we already have our materials in each category. For more information on how to do that, please review video number 1 in the gradebook series. This is the most feature-rich item for faculty who like to assign specific values to their grades. While the natural means of grades assigns things based simply on points, this allows you, the faculty member, to assign whatever value you want to an assignment regardless of the points. We have created assignment as 50% of the class total, and in the weights area 50% is appearing. Assignment 1 and assignment 2, this is the area that needs the most attention. It by default will be 0. If you look in the lower areas such as presentation and attendance, you'll see that I have filled in the information. But it comes, as we see here in assignment, with nothing in it. Let's go to the screenshot and take a look at what happens if in fact you don't put anything there. Even though there are grades in the gradebook, as we showed you when we came in, it's not going to give you a value because there is no weight assigned to each specific assignment. Let's come back to the setup page and to live action. I'm going to, for assignment 1, make it worth 0.25. And I'm going to make assignment 2 worth 0.75. Now, interestingly enough, let's come to the bottom and choose Save Changes. Interestingly enough, when we do that, both assignments are worth 100 points, but I feel assignment 2 is significantly more important than assignment number 1. Let's select View, let's select User Report, and let's choose Test User number 20. Now we see the grades calculated, complete, and because of the differences in weight, having a different impact on the total grade. Let's go back to Setup. Let's scroll down and notice I chose assignment 1 as a 0.25 and a 0.75. In presentation, it is a solid value of 75 and 25. Correct way to do this is do it all one way or the other. In other words, I should change here in the assignment section to 25 and 75, pressing enter, and then coming to the bottom and choosing Save Changes. That way all values are calculated in the same manner. In attendance, there's one item that's 1 or 100% of the content. Notice after the totals, the course total, attendance total, presentation total, etc., they all say weighted means of grades. To set the grade method, we come to the very top where it says Gradebook Full Weighted. We choose from our action column Edit, and there we will see the aggregation is weighted means of grades. We're going to cancel because that doesn't need to be changed. Now we go to our category, Assignments, 50%, and let's select Edit from the action column. Again, editing our settings. First thing, notice it says assignments and then in parentheses 50%. You type that in. That's something you put in, and you choose weighted means of grades. Again, and I'll point this out in each method, it's not a good idea to combine your grade methods. You wouldn't want some weighted, some natural, and some simple. You're setting up competing and conflicting instructions within the program. Your best bet is to keep like items together. Let's select Cancel. We'll go back to the front page. As I demonstrated, the assignments will have no value and you'll need to put them in. This is a mathematical computation. You can say a total of 400 points for this category and this assignment is worth that much. This involves some math, and where it gets interesting and it requires a little extra work on your part is when you add or remove an assignment, you will have to go in. For example, if I took out assignment 2, I would have to go to assignment 1 and change the value to get a proper score. There is more work, and that is the cost you pay for more flexibility. There's a few more things we need to talk about in the fully weighted means of grades, and then we're going to talk about some of the features and settings that you may wish to use, and those apply to any of the 3 methods. So we invite you to come back in our next video, video number 5, and continue our exploration of the gradebook here at HSU.